for the future. We'll turn to our legal analyst, Jeff Hosford, for that part of the conversation. He joins us now in the studio. Jeff, good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Ever so often you try to remind us about the importance of planning for the future, and that includes updating wills, right?
Obviously, it's by the first of the year. One thing you want to take some time to do is review your estate planning. One main thing that I tell everyone is, as years go by, people change, relationships change, and it's important to realize how those relationships can be affected by your passing. For example, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
For example, people may not realize that they left their property to their son and his wife, or their daughter and her husband. If those people are to get divorced, then you probably should change your will at that point.
What kind of problems can you run into if, let's say, relationships have changed, but you haven't changed your instructions? The people left behind are going to have a big fight ahead of them, aren't they?
It's probably not going to be a good day for the people that were left property jointly that are no longer together. Another thing that can occur and does occur is if someone gets divorced years ago and then they remarry and they have a will from years ago and they don't change that will, and that will is in effect at its time of death, it could actually leave the property to an ex-wife or ex-husband, and the new wife would then have to go to court to contest that will.
How difficult is it to fight something like that?
Obviously, it's always easier to fight something on the beginning and change it, which is why I encourage people to change things, because it's always cheaper to go ahead and make those changes so you don't have to fight them, where you involve lots of lawyers and lots of money to fight over something that could have took 20 minutes in a change in a lawyer's office, and then you spend thousands and thousands of dollars in a courtroom arguing over something that may not be able to be changed.
All right, always good advice, Jeff. We appreciate it. If you have a question you'd like Jeff to answer, you can send it to us legalline@wcbi.com. We will see you next time. Safe drive home.
Thank you, ma'am. You too.